Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. As of recording this, I have just uploaded the first video, which is pretty gooder. I don't know, I have not checked views, I probably won't for a while, just because that's better. But today's project, start a villager hall, because I don't know what else to really do other than, cause I want to get to where I can just have infinite replaceable tools. So with that, I can just sell glass or paper, or hopefully glass, because I find like a desert or just a place with a lot of sand, like right over here. Strip that of sand and then make glass, sell it to cartographers, get a whole bunch of emeralds, then buy tools. So what my plan is to take villagers from here, build a little trading hall over here, and just start getting the basics of it going. And we'll have to work on it, but it'll be a good start. But how I want to start this is I need a platform to build off of. So I'm gonna go collect we're gonna go collect a shite ton of spruce wood and build a little platform over here. And then we're gonna build off that. We're gonna build a quick villager breeder and then set up just a small trading hall. Light it up, make it safe so the villagers don't die, and then go from there. But before to do that, we need to make some more tools. So we're gonna need a lot of axes because I plan to. Well, since there's a have to run so far just to get any spruce because all of it's over here. And I guess there's one right here actually. I might go over there. We'll run down there. While I'm down there, I'm just gonna make a whole bunch. Just get a whole bunch of wood because I'm gonna use a crap ton anyways with all my builds. So let me build an axe, and then I will see you guys when we get there. Alright, made it to the spruce forest. We're gonna get a whole bunch of spruce, and then it's gonna be building time, or the beginning of building time. So enjoy the time lapse of me absolutely annihilating the forest. Like, the Lorax is gonna be crying from the amount of deforestation that's about to occur. Well, first stack's done. One more to go. This should be. Oh, there we go. Now you gotta finish the tree. It's rules. Can't leave them floating. That's not allowed. Okay, there we go. Time to get moving. So yeah, I guess I realized now after cutting all them trees down that I did not talk a lot in the beginning of this video. So hope you guys enjoyed the last one. I did. I just kind of basically these videos are just me playing the game and then turning on OBS while I do it. So I don't yap quite a bit because obviously I want to be at least somewhat entertaining, not just deaf footage of me doing nothing. And I was trying to try a new like editing where instead of just doing a whole bunch of cuts, it's like I did just the fast forwards, so you could you could still see what was happening, but it wasn't just boring stuff. All right. I cut down a decent amount of trees. It's not noticeable on the map. I just kind of went from tree to tree and cut stuff down, so that's pretty good. We got a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks, or almost 6 stacks, basically there. But that's a good start. That's a good start. That'll get us that'll get us through what we're gonna build. We'll have to come back and grab more. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. grab more for the main build. But that's not going to be anytime soon, I don't think. Okay, made it home. Iron's still smelting. Look at that stat. It's nice. Alright, time to turn a whole bunch of this into planks and then get to work. I think the plan is to build a platform, because the whole point, my idea for my build for right now is to build a castle, or like a big ass castle, like right here. That's like this size, like about this size. Right about, right here, or maybe back a little further, like right here. And this big open area over here, I might build like a broken bridge going through it, just because I think that'd look cool. But then the idea is just to build a big, like I said in the last video, just build a big slab, spruce slab, and then build everything off of that. And then just build the castle off that, build off the sides, expand it, and then just have that as a big flat base to build off of. But until then, right over here is kind of out of the way. So I might build a little platform. But I think I'm going to dig this down a little bit. So, ready, digging montage. Oh, okay, that first shovel did not last long. Time to go get another. Shovel 2. Shovel 2 down. Number 3 on its way. Boom, okay. I think that's low enough without having to get like my pick out and start doing all that. But I think I'm gonna start building the platform. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for it's kind of like an open air. Have a wall go across here. Have a built-up like embankment wall. I might go down one more, so then I can have it level with this dirt. I think I'm gonna do that. But we're gonna sleep first. Ah, oh, so close. There we go. Start laying the planks. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do like the mix where you do spruce, do some spruce, then you put a log, spruce, log, spruce, and then you just strip them. They don't have an axe. There we go. Platform done. But now I'm probably gonna need stone bricks, so mining montage. Yeah. But before we go mining, I just realized I gotta finish the texture. I just laid all this spruce out, so now I just gotta dig. I just go like this, sporadically, and then add logs. So once that's done, it'll be mining time. Okay, so finished everything. All the pad is done. Now it's just to get stone bricks and andesite to build up the sides of it and to do the actual kind of constructing and making it look somewhat pretty. I don't know how crazy I'm gonna go, but we need resources to do that. And I don't have a lot of cobblestone, and I definitely don't have any andesite. So now it's gonna be mining. There's gonna be a lot of montages of me breaking blocks. So let's get to doing that. Thing is complete. We got a chunk of andesite. We got a good amount of cobblestone, but now it's gonna be the even more boring part of waiting for all this to smelt. Alright, stone is completely done. Ore. all we're gonna cook right now before I burn through all my coal. Okay, so got our stone brick, but first we're gonna do a little outer edge. Okay, so now that I got that done, on to step. I don't know what step we're on now, like 972. It looks horrible. It's just from here it's just a giant dirt block. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like make slabs, stairs. I'm gonna turn this into an andesite and cobblestone and smooth stone, or just regular stone wall, or like ramp, so it looks just like a rock wall. And then I'm gonna build up stone brick walls around this. So first step of that is to do the actual stone wall, or stone ground thing. Yeah? I could decorate it with more slabs, but I think I'll do that later. I think that looks good enough for what I'm going for. But now to actually build the walls. Oh. Boom. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is I'll just go like right over here. We're gonna do stair, stair, chisel, 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 chisel. Cause see, like that, to me, it's not over complicated to where it's like, I don't know, it kind of looks stupid. To where it's like, it looks good. Like it looks simple enough where it's not stupid and over complicated where it's gonna take 14 hours to build, but it also isn't super flat and ugly. So now it's just to do this over again across the entire way around both sides. So, cue another montage. Well, last chunk of stone brick, and we're gonna have to go mining once more. And we didn't even finish the main build. Woof, duh. So it is now officially day 2 of the project. I just did a lot more mining. I got everything smelting. I'm kind of running out of coal, which is not what you like to see, but you know, it is what it is. But I wish there was a, like, because my idea is to use the blue warp fungus from the nether, or I don't know if it's whatever the fuck it's called, the blue wood, as like detailed pieces to the build. I want to go for like a stone and blue look, I think, but there's no blue wall. So like if I go to the inventory and I go wall, prismarine too bright. Maybe I could do a deep slate. That might look fine, but I don't really want to do a deep slate. Fences you see through. If we only had reverse slabs. We will never get reverse slabs. That's never happening, ever. As long as Mojang is the thing, or as long as Microsoft controls everything, we'll never get reverse slabs. But I will say it until I die. The one update I actually truly want in game, and I'm probably the only person ever, or one of the only people that wants this, is like a big weapons update. Just, because like your main weapons are now your mace, the trident, sword, and axe. And like crossbow and bow, but I think they should just like they should go all out. Like it's basically, I think they should be adding like spears, long swords, and like you don't need to go crazy with it. Like, I don't think they need to be adding, like, Spartan weaponry, like the mod, not actual Spartan weaponry, but, like, they don't need to go that insane-o, where it's, okay, we need to get every medieval weapon in history, because that's just kind of stupid. But it's like, add something, add a little extra to the combat, so, like, maybe add, like, a medieval warhammer, where it's like, it does plus damage if you have armor on, or it does damage through armor. And, like, the better your armor are, the less penetrating other weapons have. So then you have a point of using a hammer. And, like, your big halberds could be, like, do a lot of damage but are slow to use. Or don't do a lot of damage to armor, something like that. Or have, like, battle axes where they break shields. Have, like, have a round shield, a kite shield, a tower shield. Your basic shield, like, that kind of stuff, I think would be really fun and interesting. And I just add more diversity to the combat systems in game, especially for like faction servers. I feel like that'd be so much cool because then you could actually do like different units of people. Like you guys have halberds, you guys have spears, you guys like that. You could organize like that. I think that'd be so fun to do. Or I think that just would add so much to the game, but I just don't think they'll ever do it. Ooh, skeleton. I like the crossbow's fine. Like I think the crossbow's good. It'd be cool to get like a short bow and like a long bow. Like you have your regular, and not a short bow. I don't even think that's a real goddamn thing. But like get a big ass long bow, like Mongolians, and just start setting them out to kill creepers and skeletons. I think that'd be really interesting for a game. And like, I feel like there should be more armor variants too, but that's also, that one I can see not, because then it's no point of having like diamonds and gold. Every material has its own armor set, and that's why I really like the addition to netherite, because you get new tools, you get new armor, and all that. So that's nice. But like and I know it's not supposed to be a medieval game, and if you want medieval, you can just get like a medieval weapons and armor mod, which makes complete sense. I just think, for me, it's just would be cool and interesting to have different weapons and different armors and that kind of stuff, and go kind of into the nitty-gritty of that. But I can definitely see why not, because some people are going to be like, I don't really care, I just play this game because it's cubes and it's fun. I just think that'd make the combat interesting and a little different than it has been for so long, whereas it's like, okay, everyone get your diamond sword, or your get your netherite sword, and your netherite axe, and your kit out netherite armor, and let's just go like, hit the shit out of each other, and then spam end crystals. I just think that's so boring. I just think new weaponry would add different stuff, because you have like spears and pikes, where you have people hitting from farther away, so you have to try to get in. And then bows can be a little bit more useful because you have long bows where they can be more threatening. And then like you can also have where warhammers can even out the playing field, so you can have your I just made a whole bunch of walls and not stairs. That's not good. There. I don't need that many now. Okay. But yeah, I just think that'd be really, really fun. And like, I think it's cool adding a new biome. Like with the cherry trees and the mangrove. And the new, I haven't even looked at the new one or found it or seen anything about it. I'm kind of waiting. Because I'd like to discover it on my own and then see everything for myself. But like, I remember being a child and when the Nether update came out, that was like the craziest thing. I remember being hyped for months when like the first snapshots were coming out, and like the NTDM was talking about it. That shit was awesome. I was like, holy crap, dude, this is gonna be the greatest thing of all time. Which it kind of was. It was awesome just seeing all that. And then like the ocean update was really good. The new village update was cool, but I still prefer the old villages, just the old style of villages, as I think a lot of people do. But that's just me. And that's just more nostalgia than actual, because like, these villages do look nicer than the old ones. but it's just the fact that the other ones are so nostalgic, and it's just everyone recognizes them from a mile away. But I think it's a step in the right direction, having better looking structures. But I think if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna upgrade them structures, they need to do it to so much more stuff, dude. Like, you showing that you can have good looking generated structures with like your like the bastions in the nether, or the big black stone buildings. I don't know what they're called, I think they're bastions. But like that kind of stuff, like that looks so good and cool. But what annoys me is how they do that, but then they don't add other stuff. Like, it'd be awesome to see a good like castles, like broken down towers and buildings from just scattered around the world. Maybe like a small little like tower, or like maybe even a building not exactly like this, but just like a square, simple, basic castle design that's like half destroyed, and you find it, and then you can like look, and maybe that's where the medieval weapons come from. As you look at these, and it's like, oh, there you go. I think I'm gonna do a layer of andesite before doing like the actual walk around. So I'm gonna put spruce slabs and then something. I just want a buffer layer that breaks up the brick texture, I think. But I think that would just be so good for an update. I think that'd look so nice. I like that. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is yeah, like I was saying, I just think it'd be so cool to see like an update like that. Add a little extra something. Or when I was a kid, I wrote, when I was still just really big into it, I wrote like old ideas for updates, and I remember one was I wanted them to add an entire new dimension, like the end or the nether, but add a whole new one that had dinosaurs in it, that had like the Jurassic craft and fossils and archaeology dinosaurs in it, so that they could be in base game, so I didn't have to mod them in. And like, it was a big update, man. I was way out of my league for what the hell they were gonna do. That would take so much effort. But like, it was like an entire new world with giant trees, and like new saplings that were like 3 blocks wide, or the 9 blocks wide instead of the 2 or the 4. So it's like, I was like, there's gonna be dinosaurs in it. It's gonna be massive. There's gonna be castles in it. And while they make this update, they're gonna add all the weapons in that I just talked about. That's gonna be amazing. Looking back on it, I'm like, man, I was really optimistic on what the hell they were willing to do, because that is not it. They would not wait. They would not take that much time for one update. No way. No way. I think Notch. I don't even think Notch would do that level of an update. He'd put more time into it if he was, but like it'd be really good. But I just don't think we would ever get. I don't think you'd ever get anything like that. That was just a big ask. That was a big like, whoa, dinosaurs are sick. Add them to Minecraft. This is taking way longer to build than I thought, but I want it to look good. I just want to build. I just want to have like a kind of a style for the base. At least for the base, I want to have a main style, so it's not just scattered buildings. But of course, there's going to be some random things here and there for fun. But I'd like to have like this entire area developed. I might smooth this out and put like a little, like a farm there, and put like a path through. And then maybe build like a tower or a little building right there. But that's in the future, because I've been building this for forever now. I do not have enough. Okay, so let's work on the actual design. So I think how I'm going to do this, because I want to keep this fairly simple, just kind of blocky, everyone's tongue, kind of like old builds, but not as ugly. We're just kind of like, just a brick. Which kind of helps save, it doesn't, you end up using about the same amount of resources, but you end up taking so much less time, because I can build some really intricate and really detailed and cool looking stuff, but I build it, and then I end up taking like 3 months to build it. Or I don't even, like, sometimes I can't even finish it because I'm trying to build like this insane huge castle, and it's like, okay, when am I ever gonna get this done? Like, come on, we gotta have limits here. This video, the next video is going to be the actual transportation to villagers, to base. So, because this one I already tell is going to be a really long video. So if you stuck through it, thank you. That means a lot. And yeah, see you when it's done. So, castle is looking. Oh, creeper! What? I was nowhere near it. God damn! What the hell was that? That was some absolute horse shit, if you ask me. That was literally nowhere near me. There we go. I got the outside done. I don't think I'm going to do the same thing on the inside, even though I think that looked good. Just because I don't want to waste that much more stone. And I don't want to have to go mining again, because I'm going to have to go tree chopping, because I'm almost out of spruce wood already. But that looks good for a start. What the fuck? Well, ran out of spruce to finish off exactly what I wanted to do. But it gets a good idea across. It shows what I'm doing. I think what I'm going to do for this back wall is I'm either going to build like an actual building right here, or I'm just going to make like just an easy embankment wall or something else right against here, since it's right up against a mountain. But I think the inside looks pretty good with the spruce, and then all the villagers will be in here in their own little like huts. I think I'm gonna do like I said or actually in the beginning of this video, put like a line here of just villagers. And I can come in here, trade with them, get what I need, and move on, and they'll all be in one spot. But I think what I'm gonna probably do is leave this video off here, finish building the railings, finish building the actual inner huts, and then next episode we're gonna actually we're gonna get all the villagers, we're gonna set up the villager breeder, and then the villager hall will have begun. So, I'm gonna thank, oh god. I'm gonna thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye-bye.